Hello my friends and welcome back to The Witcher 2 Assassins of Kings. In yesterday's video we did finish up the Secrets of Muinne quest and I did get some sort of shiny loots out of it. In today's video I do want to work on some of these side quests. I think the first one's going to be the arm wrestling quest because I think it's right around the corner from where I currently am. But before we get started, I want to go through my journal and read any new updates on any of the new locations, which there are none apparently, but I'm pretty sure there's going to be new character updates. So we have Adalbert, that's the mage I killed yesterday. So it says Adalbert had it coming since the start. As the explorers penetrated the underground corridors, he was ever haughty, offering caustic remarks and never really being useful. Once the expedition discovered Darhena's laboratory, Adalbert sought to prevent Geralt from getting his part of the loot. Heated words turned to violent deeds, and Geralt gladly killed the mage. It's fine. And still, no picture for Cynthia. But anyway, her update says throughout their quest beneath the city's ruins, Geralt had remained wary of Cynthia, and for good reason. Yet, as they worked together to overcome mortal danger, the ice between them melted. We don't need to go that far, really, I don't think. When a quarrel broke out over Darhena's legacy, the sorcerer Adalbert wanted to kill the Witcher. Cynthia, however, took Geralt's side, which was nice, but I think was really for her own benefit. And then I should have one more for... yes, Farid, he died as well yesterday and joined his friend Gaspar in dying to the Darhena traps. But anyway, like I was saying, I want to start working on some of these tiny side quests. I'm assuming they're tinier side quests, especially the ones to do with like arm wrestling and fighting and gambling. I have to find a couple of those still, but anyway, off topic. So the quest I want to work on first is Bring It On Muinne. We need to find the mighty Numa and accept his challenge. And I think, like I just said like a second ago, well, not a second, but you know what I mean. He's right around the corner from us. And there's a vendor over there. So let's save now that I've babbled.
Your very existence is an insult to the gods.
Well, that's rather rude. But let's come over here and I think this yep, there's the mighty Numa. And there's a Marcus. So let's talk to Marcus first and see what he's selling.
Let me guess.
Behold, the mighty Numa, and I am his apprentice.
Way to spoil my fun.
The mighty Numa breaks the necks of bulls, bends iron bars, defeats everyone. Numa. His secret lies in the mushrooms and herbs cultivated in Ilanda and picked in the mornings by virgin priestesses. They can be yours for a very reasonable price.
So his secrets is drugging himself? And let's have a moment where his necklace looks like it's made out of ears. Anyway, let me look at his wares and I will be back momentarily. Well, before I tap back out, I just want to point out that he is selling anabolic steroids. It's a quest item. I'm not going to buy it just yet until I really need it. But I wonder if that's why the mighty Numa is so powerful, is because he takes steroids. I mean, that's kind of ridiculous, but kind of funny at the same time. All right, there was an entry on Marcus. So let's find him and look at that real quick. Let's see, here he is. So a mighty Numa's assistant made money on the side by, among other things, selling, quote, healthy food, the foundation of a healthy diet. Okay, well, let's quick save and find the mighty Numa and accept his challenge.
You lose something.
I want to arm wrestle.
Are you the mighty Numa?
Who's asking?
Someone who wants to see if your nickname suits you.
Then come to the circus and watch me rip off the ploughing chains wrapped round my body.
You've got a big mouth.
And you've pissed off the mighty Numa. Put down your coin and give me your hand.
Okay, sure, let's arm wrestle. I saved. Let's just bet max, see how it goes.
I've always been the curious sort.
Oh, I forgot, I haven't done this in a while. Oh, it's a small... Hey, I'm staying within the thing, and you're not... What the heck?
They say witches are tough, but you In the circus, you could maybe kick a clown's ass.
You cheat. I lost. Well, let's accuse him of cheating and see how that goes. Because I feel like I couldn't stick in the thing. Even when I was sticking in the thing, it was still going down. Does my oh-so-descriptive sentences.
Scale and Burden told me you cheat.
And you believe that stinking midget?
It's you I don't believe. Fact is, you could only get that kind of strength from potions.
Fuck you. You're as loaded with potions as squirrel shit is with nuts.
I'm not,
I
actually.
was clean during our bout.
Yeah.
You're a con. They should call you Numa the Cheater.
One more word and I'll shove your tongue so deep down your throat it'll come out your arsehole.
Yeah, go ahead. Make my day. We'll channel Clint Eastwood or something, right?
Here's what you deserve, bitch.
Oh, what's happening? Oh, we're gonna fight. Is this gonna be like my arm wrestling and fighting all at once? Wow.
Let go. Enough. I won't cheat, I promise.
Okay, so now, are we gonna play him fair and square now? Geralt did not think things over for long. He just taught Numa a lesson and knocked the idea of using strength-enhancing elixirs out of his head. The humbled strongman accepted a fair duel. Okay, that sounds good. Let's save. And try again.
You lose something.
Yeah, we want to arm wrestle.
I'm looking to earn a few orens.
You can only lose them with the mighty Numa.
You a thief?
I don't have to steal. I kick everyone's ass.
Okay, we've done this. Yeah, let's arm wrestle. I guess I'll bet 200 more orens.
I've always been the curious.
Okay, let's try this. Oh, look how huge my bar is now. That's awesome. Get him, Geralt. Oh, no. Oh. Yay!
My little ace tits. No one's ever beaten me.
There's always a first time.
If I give you something, will you keep this to yourself? The circus finds out I lost, they'll can me. The
Aw.
mighty Numa must be invincible. Take this and keep your trap shut. Please.
Okay,
All right. Thanks.
I got a diagram of something. I'll look at that in a second. Am I all done with this quest? I'm assuming? Maybe? I'm assuming yes, we are all completed. Believe it or not, my wiry friend... Okay, without his enhancers, Numa turned out to be an easy opponent. Geralt bested him at arm wrestling. Believe it or not, my wiry friend turned out to be a champion above all others, for he bested all the strongmen of that time. He had no equals at arm wrestling. Let us honor him rightly. Yay! And then I got a new crafting thing. I have Essence of Water. Nilfgaardian Falconer's Gauntlets. Okay, sure. I feel like I still need to make things that I haven't actually done yet, but it's fine. All right, the other side quest of what I'm assuming is a side quest I wanted to work on was a tome truly rare. And this is where we need to talk to Cynthia about Derhenna's grimoire. And the quest text says, Geralt found multiple excerpts from Derhenna's journal in the cellars of Loch Muinne. In one, the sorcerer mentioned a grimoire he had penned. Given its author's genius, this scholarly tome would likely be very valuable. Keeping an eye out for it was a smart idea without question. Well, Cynthia thought so too. The sorceress also proved craftier than our hero and outmaneuvered him. Derhenna's masterpiece landed in Nilfgaardian hands. I feel like that entry kind of... Okay, but where is she? She was at the inn, right? Isn't that what she said? Talk to Cynthia about the journal or grimoire. Let's make sure we don't get arrested. But I can maybe go back to the inn and empty my bags a little bit too.
Renounce magic, I tell you.
There's Cynthia right
Shatter
there.
your towers and crystal balls.
How
Break
convenient.
your wands and burn your hats. Turn away the black cat and the bat, the owl and the rat.
I feel like...
Likewise, the frog.
Okay. I feel like something bad's gonna happen to the mages. I just have this bad feeling. But anyway, let's save, and then we'll talk to Cynthia.
We need to talk.
Of course.
Okay, about the expedition, wonder what else we could find here. You put on quite an act in Bergen. Well, let's start with talking about Bergen first.
You had me fooled back in Bergen. That sweet face of yours. Never suspected it could belong to someone who fanatically believes in conquering the North.
Mock me if you must. But I truly believe one huge empire is humanity's only hope. Many nations under one crown, with shared laws, advanced science, burgeoning industry and trade, and no wars, of course.
Sounds great. Let me know when it works out. I'd gladly spend my old age in a land like that.
Yeah, but what happens if you don't want to be like that? You know? Dissenters? Anyway, wonder what else we could find here.
These ruins must hold many secrets.
I'm certain of that. It was a beautiful city. A city full of talent and hope. But that ill ended with the coming of the Nordling armies.
Think the city would have survived if those armies had been Imperial?
Your king started the war with the Enshe. Nilfgaard's relations with the elves have always been peaceful.
Have they?
They really did a job on your brain.
Yeah, about the expedition, ...
That was an interesting adventure, Cynthia.
Yes. People bond over experiences like that.
Yeah, kinda makes you wonder what happened back in Bergen. Did you get your promotion?
Not yet. But His Imperial Majesty rewards dedication.
Can he discern the truth from lies?
What do you mean?
I take it the Emperor has no idea his sorceress helped a mutant kill a Nilfgaardian mage.
It was a dangerous expedition. Casualties were inevitable. He'll content himself with that.
Got time to talk? Or are you off on another dangerous mission?
Even we Nilfgaardian agents rest sometimes.
No. And now that we have an audience. Okay, so we can... Every word you say is a lie. That's the one we'll do last. I know about the book. What did Derhenna actually research, and was the artifact useful? Let's ask about his research first.
I found some of Derhenna's notes. He studied the history of the Vrans, right?
Among other things.
He makes several mentions of an epidemic.
Loch Muinne conceals many more secrets than we imagined. I doubt we'll ever know all of them.
Well, if Derhenna's to be trusted, the epidemic had something to do with the Enshe. Maybe the Vrans caught the disease from the elves.
I'm no expert on diseases, Witcher. Who knows? Perhaps Derhenna was right, and the decline of Vrani civilization was much darker and more sudden than we thought.
Was the artifact useful?
Used the artifact yet?
I'm working on improving it. I think it'll be useful one day.
And I know about the book. Yeah, the book full of how the Vran really died.
You knew what we'd find in that laboratory.
Come again?
You wanted the bacteria strains that killed the Vrans, or more precisely, Derhenna's notes from his research into them.
This is very dangerous knowledge.
I suspect that's exactly why the Emperor is so interested.
The North is in chaos. An epidemic is the last thing you need. And one could break out if Derhenna's book fell into the wrong hands.
Fortunately, it's now in the right hands. In Emir's civilized and manicured hands.
Precisely.
Stuff like that, you should just burned it and then no one would have known about it, right? Theoretically. Anyway, every word you say is a lie, apparently.
I'm finding it hard to believe anything you say.
Did you come here to insult me?
No. Sorry.
What exactly do you want?
I'm curious to know the real Cynthia. Nothing? Oh gosh, I don't know which one to go with. Let's go with the first one, and I hope I don't regret it.
I was curious. I wanted to see which Cynthia I'd meet this time.
Oh no,
The spy, the sorceress, or maybe the woman.
No.
Which were you hoping to meet?
The real one.
Let's assume you're speaking to her. How do you like her?
Let's say I like her quite a bit.
No, we don't.
Compliments are clearly not your forte.
I just told you why I've come. Care to tell me why you invited me?
Let's say I was interested to see which Geralt would show up.
And?
No. I'm pushing Cynthia away. I didn't mean to go this route. I don't think Geralt should go this route.
Thanks, but I have a wife and kids.
Silly game, Witcher. Very silly. Farewell, and good luck.
Did my quest complete?
Leave me alone!
I'm so annoyed.
Seals
Oh my gosh, you're
It's a
all
brazen
so
attack.
chatty. Apparently it did complete. The sorceress proved craftier than our hero and outmaneuvered him. During his masterpiece landed enough guardian hands. Okay, I guess that I just had to check in with her. That's odd, but all right. All right, well, I did take a moment to empty my bag some and start exploring. I actually came down here and ran into some Kedwenny soldiers. I just had to kill them. Nothing else seemed to really happen that was bad. But it's another entrance into the sewers.
Freak!
So I figure let's come over here because this is kind of where we've explored to and see what I can get back to that I kind of ran past very quickly. Okay, there's another sewer entrance. That's not really where I want to go, but thank you. Because there were some doors that we ran past when following Yorbeth at the very beginning. And this looks like a soldier that I want to try to avoid, maybe? Perhaps? Oh, this was the entrance. Yeah, now I remember. I think I know where I am.
True Gale.
Maybe? Yeah, I think I came up through here. And then... yeah, I was like, there were harpies.
Damn monsters.
This is not the easiest way to navigate if you're just like a regular person. Why do I have the wrong sword out? My new steel sword freezes things, which means it freezes everything. Which is cool, but I don't need any more harpy stuff. I'm just gonna leave it. Look, I'm walking away from loot. But there were doors and stuff that I went in accidentally, then reloaded. And I think it's over here, perhaps? Let me save. Okay, saved, so let's go inside and... oh.
I knew we'd meet again.
Not you.
Silgrat doesn't forget humiliation.
What do you want?
You won't win this time. All of Edirn will know the power of Silgrat's fist. Stand and fight.
Okay, but didn't I just run into you a couple days ago? Don't know why we need to have this fight again. It's not like I'm not gonna win. Oh, I hear people playing poker. Maybe this is where I can pick up my poker quest as well.
Be off! Oh, the fucking shame.
Okay. Is that it? The score to settle finally completed. The Witcher thought his adventure with Silgrat had ended. He could not have been more wrong. The nobleman attacked Geralt in the square in Lochmoine Square, and the Witcher was forced to give him another beating. After that, he never saw Silgrat again. Well, like I was saying, I ran into him a couple days ago over by all this other stuff that's over here, and now I'm over here. But like, why didn't he just confront me then? Yeah, okay, I went through those answers, but let me quick save and talk to people about poker, maybe. All right, well, let's talk to Adelina first.
Yes.
Let's play dice.
Oh,
You must first defeat my teacher. He's a master of magic, but grossly my inferior when it comes to dice.
okay. Is your teacher Hadrian the Black, perhaps?
How can I help?
I want to play dice.
You must first prove you're good enough by defeating the elves who play here.
Okay, so let's try Philly.
What can I do for you?
Do you play dice?
Would you like to join us?
Who else can I play around here?
Anyone else I can challenge to a game around here?
2 mages, but they refuse to play us.
They only play masters, but beat us, and who knows?
I like the freckles on her face. I like freckles in general, but anyway, let's roll some dice.
Sure.
Who would you like to play?
I'll play Philly first. Okay, well, let's try this and see how many tries it takes me. Well, that was fast. I won on the first try. That never happens.
You win.
Oh, great. Poker face Loch Muinne. I can get rid of all these miscellaneous quests. So, who would have thought gambling would flourish in the ruins of Loch Muinne? I mean, wouldn't gambling kind of flourish everywhere? But it did. Geralt found partners for games of dice poker in one of the ruined buildings, a pair of elves, a sorcerer and his apprentice, and a fallen warlock. 2 elves and 3 magicians make a full house, which is what I just got, oddly enough. The Witcher decided it was a good omen and dove into gambling. First, he had a game with the elves, where I massacred the elf poker-wise, but he had to best him in order to play with the professional. So I need to defeat the woman next. So let's try her.
Care to play dice?
Yes. Let's... Oh, actually, let me save first, just in case it takes me 20 tries.
Care to play dice?
Yes. Now let's go. Okay, we'll accept, and we'll roll. I don't see anything matching. Okay, I've got 2 5s. Let's re-roll these. Sure. And give me something good, please. 3 5s. And I won again first try. This is great. Today's the perfect day to play dice, apparently.
Congratulations. You've won.
Thanks for the game.
Okay, so I need to defeat the sorcerer at dice poker. So let's save. And try him.
How can I help?
I want to play dice.
I could use some coin. Shall we play now?
Sure. Yes. Place my bet again. And roll the dice. 6, 6, 6, and 5. Oh, sweet. 3 6s. Oh, no, wait. Okay, 2 5s and 2 6s. Let's roll that dice. What does he have? 5. He has 2 6s. All right. He's my good. I can't see what it is. Nothing good. Oh, no. I won again! Oh my gosh, this is so great!
You've won.
Who can I play next?
My apprentice. She's a mere learner in magic, but she's a true master in dice.
This is going so much better than it normally does, knock on wood. Hocus pocus abracadabra, the sorcerer was in misery, but his apprentice was a match for Geralt. Okay, well, let's save and talk to her. Where's my 5th one that I have to fight against, or poker against?
Let's play dice.
Shall we?
Yes, we shall. We'll bet and raise, and we'll roll our dice. 6, 6. 3 6s, right? 3 6s, and she has 2, 3, 5. She has 2 pair. Okay, let's see if I can get maybe 4 of a kind. That'd be great. Oh, she resigned. Really? What
You
just...
fully deserve this coin.
Thanks.
Who else can I play?
The incredible Lockhart.
Oh.
Sounds arrogant. Where do I find him?
I know.
Somewhere around the market, most likely.
Thanks.
Great. Defeat the incredible Lockhart at dice poker. Well, let me just double check around here. I think there was just... There was the way down to the, like, big ogre troll kind of person thing. That was... Oh, gosh. Around here. Oh, crap.
How many more can there be?
Probably lots. Ow. Ow. I feel like Art is not good on fiery monsters, but can't hurt, right? I don't have a lot of gargoyle ingredients, so let me pick those up. I feel like there was one other thing I wanted to look at over here. I don't know if it was here or... Here, perhaps? remember passing past the wheel. And not going in over there or over there because there's guards. But I thought... Let me save. I thought there was stairs down somewhere. Oh, more monsters. More gargoyles, and I'm using the wrong weapon again. Come on, Geralt, let's use our silver sword. The one that does more damage against gargoyles. Yeah, these stairs right here. Since I'm over here, let's see where they go. And then I'll head back to Lockhart. You guys hear explosions.
Medallion's telling me something.
First encrypted rune combination, a doze, long shadow, the moon quietly moans. It's autumn already. Huh. All right, let me make a note to come back here again. And just in case there's a quest to go along with it, I'm trying not to do things out of order because then it just messes everything up, and I like to try to keep things nice and tidy whenever possible. But anyway, I'm going to loot and then go find Lockhart, and I will meet you there once I've arrived. And here we are at, what is it? The incredible Lockhart. So let's talk to him and play some dice poker with him.
I'd like to play dice poker. Want to play now?
Sure. Let's see how long this one takes. All right, we are on try number 3. 5, 5, 5, 3, 4. So 3 of a kind, and he has 2 pairs so far. Well, let's see if we can get 4 of a kind. Oh, and he resigned! Yay, I won!
You just ended a lifelong winning streak.
And you owe me some coin, or you can pay in kind.
Oh.
What's your preference?
Well, maybe I'll take something nice.
Show me what you got.
I can give you runes to enhance your sword, an element that'll reinforce your armor, or one of the designs from my collection.
I'll take the design. We'll see what it is.
Give me a design. Just make sure it's for something good.
You ought to be happy with this one.
What did I get? Let's look. Robust cloth, magic wrap. Okay, that's troll skin. So I have diagrams to make enhancements. All right, that's whatever, it's fine. And then bring it on Vergen completed. So let's see. Scale and Bert, no wait, that's the wrong one. Poker face lock Muinne completed, dummy. So, the apprentice still had much to learn. She lost to Geralt, and the Witcher now could face the incredible Lockhart, a fallen mage and dice poker master. Now that was in game. It took 3 tries this time. The incredible Lockhart cheated a bit, but to no avail, for Geralt cheated more. Didn't we cheat? Did we? I didn't think so, but anyway. The Witcher won and was very proud of the victory. He already won fame as a consummate poker player in the north, but only defeating Lockhart brought him true championship. Glory to the champion. Yay, all done. Okay, well, I think this is where I'm going to end things for today. I, again, don't really have anything planned for tomorrow. I may wander around a bit off camera just to kind of see if there's anything interesting to see or things to find, and then start the video accordingly and go from there, obviously, because that's how this works. but that's probably what I'll end up doing, and then we'll figure it out as we go, as usual. But as always, thank you so very much for watching. Please do keep yourselves safe, and I will see you again tomorrow with another new Witcher 2 video.